Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Old Charles. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most iconic and beautifully designed state quarters in the entire series, the 2002 Louisiana quarter. I've gotten so many requests to talk about this specific coin, and we're not just going to look at its face value, we're going to explore its history, its design secrets, and of course answer the big question, what is the 2002 Louisiana quarter dollar value? So grab your coin jars and your magnifying glasses because we're going on a numismatic journey. Now, before we talk about value, we have to appreciate what we're looking at. This coin is a little piece of art. It was the 18th coin released in the 50-state quarters program, and it commemorates the Louisiana Purchase of 1803 and the state's admission into the Union as the 18th state in 1812. The design itself is just packed with symbolism. Right in the center, we have a beautiful pelican. And this isn't just any pelican, this is the brown pelican, which is the state bird of Louisiana. It's shown in a very classic pose known as the pelican in her piety, where the mother pelican is depicted feeding her young. This is a symbol of sacrifice and care, and it's been a symbol for Louisiana for centuries, actually appearing on their state flag and seal. Now look at this outline behind the bird. This is a direct representation of the actual Louisiana Purchase territory. It's a map. And if you look closely, you can see the Mississippi River winding its way through. This little outline is a brilliant way to show the vast expanse of land that was acquired. And then up here at the top, we have a trumpet and these musical notes. This is a nod to the incredible musical heritage of Louisiana, particularly New Orleans and the birth of jazz. So in one small coin, we have nature, history, geography, and culture all represented. It's a masterpiece of miniature design by the artist John Mercani. Okay, so now let's get to the heart of the matter, the value. I need to start with the most important point for the vast majority of you watching. If you have a 2002 Louisiana quarter that you found in your pocket change, or in an old jar of coins, it's almost certainly worth exactly 25 cents. Its face value. The United States Mint produced over 362 million of these quarters from the Philadelphia Mint, and another 362 million from the Denver Mint. That's over 720 million coins altogether. So in circulated condition, meaning it's been used in commerce, and has wear and tear, it is a very, very common coin. You can tell the mint by the little letter on the obverse the front of the coin, right next to Washington's head. No mint mark means it was made in Philadelphia. A D means it was made in Denver. For this specific coin, the mint mark does not significantly affect the value in circulated grades. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The value starts to climb when we talk about condition and quality. We are moving from the world of spent change to the world of coin collecting. Let's break it down. First, we have uncirculated coins. These are coins that never entered public circulation. They have no scratches, no fading. They were struck at the mint and then immediately packaged for collectors. An uncirculated Louisiana quarter from either mint is generally worth about $1 to $2. You can often find these in original mint rolls or in those state quarter map books that were so popular that next we have mint state grades. This is where professional coin graders like PCGS or NGC come in. They grade coins on a scale from 60 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A Louisiana quarter graded MS. 63 might be worth $3 to $5. A coin graded MS. 65, a very nice choice for collectors, could be worth $5 to $10. And if you have a truly pristine example, graded MS. 67, that value can jump to around $25 to $35. Remember, getting a coin professionally graded costs money, so this is really for high-end examples. But wait, there's more. The real value often lies in the errors and varieties. The Louisiana quarter has a few famous ones that can be worth a significant premium. One of the most well-known is the extra leaf Louisiana quarter. On the reverse, there's a wreath, and on some coins there appears to be an extra leaf on the cornstalk. This is a die break error, but it's often called an extra leaf. There are two types of low leaf and a high leaf variety. These are highly sought after by collectors. A circulated example of an extra leaf quarter can easily be worth between $25 and $50. And if you find one that is uncirculated or better, the value can be $100 or more. I will put a link in the description to a website with clear pictures, so you can check your own coins for this variety. Another area to look at is the strike. Sometimes you might find a coin with weak striking details, perhaps on the pelican's feathers or the map outline. While these can be interesting, they generally don't command a huge premium unless the strike is dramatically different. Also look for coins that are off-center or have clip planchets. These general error coins can be worth anywhere from $10 to $100 depending on the severity of the error. So to give you a quick recap of the 2002 Louisiana $quarter value, let's summarize. Found in change, it's 25 cents. Uncirculated but not graded $1 to $2. Professionally graded in high grades like MS 65 and above $5 to $35. And if you're one of the lucky ones who finds an extra leaf variety, you could be looking at $50 to over $100. The real value of this coin, though, goes beyond dollars and cents. It's a tangible piece of American history. It represents a huge moment of national expansion and the vibrant, unique. Insignificant. Instead, you feel connected to the land, connected to the sky, connected to something larger than yourself. And this is why this park is the most underrated in the whole country, not because it lacks beauty, but because its beauty is quiet, patient, and profound. It does not need crowds. It does not need fame. It only needs those who are willing to listen to the silence and find themselves within it. The night deepens and you close your eyes, letting the sounds of the forest carry you into a peaceful calm. You know that when you leave this place, you will take something with you, a memory, a feeling, a lesson, perhaps even a shift in the way you see the world. This park does not ask for anything, yet it gives something priceless, the kind of gift that stays with you long after the journey ends. And that is what makes it the most underrated U.S. national park, a hidden realm of wonder waiting for those brave enough to wander off the beaten path and step into the quiet magic of the earth. Louisiana Purchase. The idea for the coin itself was born from the 50-state quarters program, a massive 10-year initiative run by the United States, mint from 1999 to 2008. The program aimed to inspire a new generation of coin collectors and to celebrate the unique history and heritage of each state. Each year, 5 states would be honored with a special reverse design on the $quarter, with the designs released in the same order the states ratified the Constitution or were admitted to the Union. The 18th-state Louisiana's turn came in 2002. The design process was a collaborative effort. The governor of Louisiana established a commission to solicit and review design concepts from the public. The mint also provided its own ideas. The commission received thousands of suggestions. Popular ideas included the French Quarter, the state capital, the Mississippi River, and the Mardi Gras tradition. The final design selected was created by United States Mint sculptor engraver John Mercani. His design was a masterpiece of symbolic compression. It features 3 core elements that tell the story of Louisiana. The central image is a brown pelican, the state bird shown in the classic heraldic pose of a pelican in her piety, feeding its young with blood from its own breast, a symbol of self-sacrifice and care. This image has been a symbol of Louisiana since the colonial era. The left of the pelican is an outline of the original Louisiana Purchase territory, a subtle geographic lesson on a coin. Winding through this outline is a small representation of the Mississippi River, the vital waterway that defined the state's economy and culture. At the top of the coin are a trumpet and musical notes, a direct tribute to the state's most famous city, New Orleans, and its gift to the world, jazz music. This single design elegantly wove together themes of nature, history, geography, and culture. The Philadelphia